And good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the Houston Fieldhouse on the campus of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. It's time once again for RPI Engineers hockey right here on ESPN+. This evening, it's the first home game for the RPI Engineers women's hockey program in 41 days in the first of the new year as the Engineers return home in the midst of ECAC hockey play to take on the Clarkson University Golden Knights, the number 10 team in the nation entering play this weekend. Brought along the pass too far ahead of Meg Hildner, who slots in for Peterson. Sent in front of the goal there as Nia Phillip went in with a lot of speed and sent a couple of green sweaters careening over one another. We'll have a whistle and a stoppage here with 16:14 remaining in the opening period.
No skates, just take a look at this. Both of them go down. Well, goaltender was already down.
Won that physical battle, swept to the line but not out. Kept in by Markowski, looking for a backdoor feed. Save Rampato, rebound is loose in front of the goal. Clarkson finds possession and keeps it in on the far point. Good stop by Amanda Rampato to begin her evening. Back behind the Engineers' cage. On the near side, all the way back to the point. A flip pass and a centering feed. It goes into the skates on a backhand. Here's Catterall, save by Rampato. Rebound cleared to the near side. Wagner popped it free, but it's stolen by the Golden Knights, and Rampato is forced to make the save. As Markowski on the far side, Hildner is without a stick at the end of a shift. Centering feed in front was looking for David. Rampato cleared that. Sent from the point. Rampato makes the blocker save. That save on ended up going for a line change as Clarkson maintains the zone. Sent from the far point, and that was deflected on the way through. Ended up snapping a twig in half as it's been a pass to the near side. Here's Kerwin. Tried to force a feed in front. Haley Wynn was stepping in from the point to try to get a shot at that rebound, but Amanda Rampato said no way. Clarkson.
There's a nice save by Rampato. She just decides to freeze it, but both teams have been skating very, very well to this point. I think so far Clarkson's had
25 on 25 in your programs. Sent to the point, Rampato makes the first save, rebound still loose in front, knocked away, third chance on goal, and it's still kept out by the Engineers netminder Rampato. She makes a couple of saves.
Clarkson players just continued to scrap away and try to poke at it and get it underneath Rampato. Here it is here, still loose, still loose. They're poking at it. I think she's got it now.
After the face-off, it's controlled in the defensive end by Swiderski, gloved down at the line by Asia Taylor-Walters. On the far side, she'll backhand a puck in deep. Julia Bliss side, here is Bogdan, has it poke checked away. Nice play to keep the puck in. Here's Phillips, she scores! Puck's on net and good things happen.
Well, I don't think Minotti saw that one. As a matter of fact, she was real surprised when it went by her just by the way she reacted. I think that this went off one of the defender's stick for Clarkson and just handcuffed Minotti. And tell you what, just throw it at the net. Phillips did that. Phillips was even surprised that it went in.
And getting scored upon first, 2-5 and 1. Meanwhile, 15 and 1 when scoring first, and they score no. It rang off the crossbar as McQuigg beat Rampato clean with that puck as it bounced right out in front. But it hit the iron, and the Engineers remain in the lead for McQuigg.
Oh, yeah, right off the crossbar. Watch what Rampato does right after this. Thank you. Thank you.
Right now between Quinnipiac and Colgate. Harvard won as there's the official call, and there's a great look at our triple box view. Lee Wynn at the top of the circles. Now we'll keep it on going and take it behind the net. Wynn feeling the pressure of Byram. A backhand in front, knocked away by Rampato. The rebound went rolling its way past the far post, just like that. Here's another look and a really nice play by Haley Wynn to get that pass off.
Yeah, she's got a great set of hands. I was watching her in the pregame warm-up, and boy, she could dipsy-doodle with that puck. And she just showed it right there. So, I guess
a backhand feed, whipped on goal, blocked, shot from the near side, turned aside by Rampato. Hildner, who is standing at the top of the circle, sent from the point, deflected on goal, save Minotti, rebound poked on goal, and Julia Minotti finds it as a player knocked down in front. For the evening after all of that.
I don't know if they're going to take, yeah, they're going to take the Clarkson player here for cross-checking, right? There. Two of them, actually. Good pressure here by RPI. It was deflected by one of the Clarkson goaltenders. Clarkson defenseman.
Observation, what I didn't pick up on necessarily. Here's McQuigg, sent on goal. Rampado makes the save, and she'll hang on. Necessarily, but kind of takes away from the impact of the power play at a certain point.
Oh, yeah.
Seconds to go in the second. A loose puck taken by Lappin, a toe drag move, loose puck in front, Hansen on her backhand, on goal, Rampado makes the save, 2 seconds and 1 in the clock. Will hit triple zeros at the Houston Fieldhouse. The pressure of Senna Catterall, who is able to cause the turnover. Now it's Markowski at the top of the circles, deflected in front, Rampado the save, pulled away by Papineau in that far corner. She's able to skate it out of harm's way. Wynn finds it once more. She has it at the top of the point. On goal, save Rampado, rebound, score. Rampado made the first save, but the rebound was sitting loose for Jaden Bogdan, and the Golden Knights have tied the game at 1.
Well, it was just a simple. How creative she is. Here she is right here. She just gets it to the net. Looks like it was deflected before it got to Rampado, and then in comes Branton and puts it home. Sorry, not Brenton. Bogdan.
The goal for Bogdan, number 4 on the season. Now it's McQuigg to the point for Swiderski. Protecting and taking on her forehand. Snapped on goal. Rampado makes the save, and she will center in this matchup. Here is Papineau, cuts to the middle, rolls one in on net. Minotti makes the save, and knocked down there was Ellie Kaiser as she was going to the net. A good chance for the Golden Knights. Sent on goal, saved by Rampado. The rebound went as both David and McQuigg were there. Clarkson maintained zone time here. Sent on goal, saved by Rampado on the first shot. She knocked down her own rebound and covered up with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go in the third.
David shot. I think there's a timeout here for Clarkson.
A timeout taken as we take another look at the save that was made by Rampado. That one was probably going over the net anyways, but Amanda Rampado, so they have to hurry to come back. On goal, Rampado makes the save, and she will clamp down with no rebound with 3.1 seconds remaining in the third. Piers had a couple of chances. Here's the shot from Nicole Gosling. Pretty good angle there for Rampado to swallow that one up.
Yeah, no question. She's out at the top of her crease, the blue
snapped
paint.
On goal. That one's blocked. Another block by Dalby as we hit triple zeros in for the opening draw here of overtime. Rampado and Minotti in their cages. The faceoff won by David and the Golden Knights. David and Ann Cherkowski together. That's Gabriel David. Now here is Wynn. Makes a move. Gets it in front of the goal. They score! And it's Gabriel David who finds the loose puck and snaps it past Amanda Rampado. And 22 seconds into the overtime period, the Clarkson Golden Knights come back to win by a final of 2-1.
Real good hands, and she keeps it real simple, getting the puck to the net.
She was the one, she had possession into the slot there after it was knocked off of her stick. A step behind there was Larson. Gabriel David a step in front of her. She nets the overtime winning goal. The win to Minotti, her 4th of the season. Amanda Rampado, the hard luck loser. She makes 48 saves, gives up the 2 goals, picks up the loss, but a hard-fought one at that for Amanda Rampado. There's another look at the game-winning goal for the Clarkson Golden Knights. The number 10 team in the country comes into